Hi there, welcome to the unboxing of the Perfectly Pieced June 2023 box. I'm Erin with Me Time.
And I'm Cassie.
I kind of feel like we're newscasters
I
with this new
know.
format. We're sitting down so we can be so comfortable while we're talking to you.
I like it.
That's good. So we're going to unbox the June box. We're really excited about this because it's our 12th box, 1 year. Can't believe we've made it.
I can't hardly believe it either.
Yeah. And to celebrate, as some of you know, we are releasing a sampler quilt that uses all the first 12 months of Perfectly Pieced. And so on June 1st, you'll get month 12 files and you'll have everything that you need to make the sampler quilt that we're going to talk about today.
And we're so excited to share it with you. We can hardly wait.
Yeah.
Pins and needles.
Okay, so we're going to dig right in. Today, we are not going to do a stitch out. We are going to do that later in the month. We just felt like it got kind of busy and crazy. And so we're just going to keep this short and to the point.
All right.
But we'll still have a giveaway at the end. That's important.
Stick around.
Yeah, it's a good one. Actually, it's a really good one.
It is a really good one.
You want to stick around. Okay, so let's show, we have a few of your projects that you've been working on for the May box.
So last month you guys were busy and we were in love with everything that we saw.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is...
Oh, this is great. I love this because it really shows the quilting.
Yes.
You can see that with the dark blue thread. So this is our double pinwheel block.
Yes.
So if you're a subscriber, you've already got this. If you're not a subscriber yet, if you subscribe today, you will get this May box.
Yes.
And all these projects we're showing you, most of them are using the fabric that are in the May box. So you can make any of these projects. We give you all the fabric.
And that last pillow there was the 8-inch block.
The 8-inch block, yeah. And here it is again, the 8-inch block done as a table topper, but the fabric is switched around. So the main fabric here is that beautiful red floral.
Which I love.
I love it. This one's just like so dynamic and fresh and love
I
it.
think fresh is the right word for this fabric bundle.
Okay, so what's our next one? Oh, okay. I was so excited. Allison posted this. So this is, many of you know, with Perfectly Pieced, you get two kinds of block quilting. You get the block by block quilting, which showed really well on that first project, and we'll point it out again. You also get an entire bundle of background quilting that's all over quilting, and this is the design for May.
And I'm
so excited. Allison stitched out because I don't think I've ever seen it quite this pretty.
Well, she chose a thread that popped.
Yeah.
And I think that's why.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is the 4-inch block, I think.
I think so. Yep. And it is beautiful because look at all those pinwheels and the way it's tumbled.
Yeah. So you can see it's all the same fabric, but it's just different block size, different placement of the fabric.
But it feels so summery.
Yeah.
Like you're ready to go out and
yeah, it's kind of patriotic too.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yes. A nod toward it.
Yeah.
This is the lumbar pillow, which is the special project for May.
And Katie did an amazing job. It is cute.
And I love it just on that chair. It brings so much life.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we got.
Oh, this is really cool.
This was cool. I loved seeing that pinwheel block, and this was block by block quilted on the bottom. It just made such a pretty border.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Adding like a quilt block to anything just makes it look a little more handmade, a little more homey and cozy.
Yes, and just kind of ups the creativity and the feel.
Yeah. Is that it on the projects? Okay. All right. That means we get to open up this box.
Just keep stitching, everybody.
Yeah.
We love seeing your projects, and it is our favorite thing. So keep posting. We love to see them.
Okay.
Even
so you guys,
projects.
Yes. They're always new though.
I know.
So we are going to, you've seen this box already because we've got it posted on our website, and I believe they've already gotten their preview email.
I think so.
Are you a subscriber?
Yes, I am. I'm pretty sure I got it.
So, and yes, we've sent out that email. So you guys have seen this, but we'll give you a little more in depth. So let's open up this box.
So
here we go.
Peek inside.
Okay.
All right. My new favorite thing. Look at this card.
Yes.
This is a new thing that we're doing with this beginning of the next year. Is there going to be different color cards in here?
Yes. Don't you love that? Was that kind of a surprise?
To me, it was.
It was a surprise to you guys because we've always done, you know, the color that matches the box, just a little bit lighter, but of a different color every time. So it'll be a little more fun to open your box.
Exactly. A little treat. So this one's blue because of the fabric.
We are blue this month.
So we're going to take that out for a second.
So here is our fabric bundle, and we'll go into a little more detail about this later, but anyone who knows me knows I love blue and white. I'm kind of a sucker for it.
This is all blue and white.
Yeah.
This must be your box of all box, right?
I did have a little bit something to do with it.
All right. And then you have your thread like normal. This one
Yeah.
is cobalt.
Yeah.
Which is a really beautiful blue.
Yeah. But these are they're really pure blues. There's not
Yes.
green in it. They're kind of an indigo blue. And so we've got a nice indigo blue, even though it's called cobalt.
Right. But it's the same kind of color.
Yeah.
So they all go together
Yeah.
really well.
Let's show the projects because I think the next thing in the box will make more sense
Okay.
once we show the blocks and the projects.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So here we go. Here's your block. It's a very simple block,
It is. It's really
but it
fun
has
to
something
piece.
unique this time.
So for the first time, we have an applique on one of these blocks, which
Yeah.
is this beautiful half circle.
Mhm.
And the really special thing about it is this is quilted, and then you applique, and then you can quilt on
Mhm.
the applique. And so your quilting is separated so you can choose different colors.
Yeah, because we've got the blue here, but
Yes.
the blue was a little heavy on the yellow.
Mhm.
And so we wanted to use yellow thread. But the nice thing too is you don't have to do this step.
No,
You can skip that step. You can just piece the blocks and quilt and be done.
absolutely.
So we've done some of the projects with the applique circle and we did one without.
Right. So you can see kind of how it works both ways. But the idea that you can use it or not is
Mhm.
super fun. And
Yeah.
it makes this block fun to play with.
Now you can see this quilting kind of faintly on this. Can I go like this? Did we decide that would work?
Yeah.
Kind of. You can see it. When these two blocks get sewn together, it makes a complete orange peel quilting design with the whole circle.
So if you put them
Mhm.
head to head
Yeah.
here.
I mean, these aren't the right size blocks, but when you put these together, then the quilting all works together.
That's my favorite part about Perfectly Pieced. The quilting just works together when you combine the blocks.
Okay, so the projects, let's talk about them. Your special project for the month is this super cute, what would you call this? A drawstring backpack?
Yep, a drawstring backpack.
Look how cute that is with the blocks. And remember, so this is fully lined inside and we give you all the instructions
Yep,
to make this.
absolutely. Just like all the others, we don't leave you to
You've
figure it
got
out
a
on your
little
own.
loop stitched on here.
Mhm.
Everything is quilted. Even the bottom is quilted and the corners are boxed. So this is just a really cute bag to use for yourself. It's a great gift
I
too.
think it'd be fun for a little camp out if you're going to do some s'mores with some friends
There you go.
this summer, right? Can you see your kids taking this
Yes.
with their they always have to bring little things when they're
They have-
going to friends' houses. I feel like, especially for like a little s'mores party.
Cute.
And so in the box, actually, the special project in here that we said would make more sense is we're giving you that string.
So you get this cording
Mhm.
so you can make it.
You
And
don't
of
have
course
to-
it matches perfectly.
Right. And you don't have to go hunt it down, and it's
Yep.
the right blue.
Yeah.
'Cause-
So you're ready to go, which again is what we promise with Me Time is that we're going to give you everything in your box so that you are ready to start creating the moment you are ready. So
Right.
super fun. And you have all the fabric to make all this, including the lining.
Right, which is the best part. So you
Yeah.
can make usually at least one project with all the fabric in
Yeah.
the box.
With leftover.
Yep.
Okay, so here is a table topper made, well, it doesn't even quite fit the screen, with the 8-inch block.
Yes, and this time we didn't do yellow here.
Yep. You did the blue and then put the yellow on the border.
So it's fun. You can mix and match and kind of play with where you fit your
Yeah.
fabric.
Okay, here is the 4-inch block.
Yes.
Oh, with some 2-inch blocks in
Yep,
the middle.
Little 2 inches. And then what did we do here?
You did the all over
We
quilting.
did the all over quilting.
I love that. It's kind of like little stars, like the night sky.
Yes, that's how I felt when we were making this project, is that we were out in a nice June night and just enjoying the beautiful air.
Oh, now you're reminding me of the marshmallows, the
Yes,
s'mores.
it all goes together,
roasting.
right?
Yes, so cute. Okay, and then here we are. We told you we did one without the half circle
circle.
applique. So this is super cute. Look at these cute little tiny blocks.
These are the little 2-inch blocks. And my favorite part about this project is these are quilted block by block. And then these are that all over quilting.
Okay, so
it's
these
a
are 2
combo.
by 2 inch
Yep.
blocks, but you use the all over quilting 2 by 2
by
inch
2
file
Yep.
to quilt those.
So it kind of gave it a little bit of variety in
Mhm.
this. And it's really kind of fun to look at. This
Yeah.
is a bit of a puzzle piece to get it all put in the right way, but it's fun.
These guys have fun. That's a fun job.
We do have.
Okay, we wanted to show you this. This is actually using different fabrics, but look how cool this is. So here is a way, oh, we need to turn it around. Okay, so look how interesting this is. we made a little scene, a little beach scene, and it says Cannon Beach 2023. So you could, if you like going to the beach, have you been to Cannon Beach?
I have been to Cannon Beach. It
So
is
have I.
one of my favorite beaches of all time. So I was more than thrilled.
Yeah.
to
So
put
who's been to Cannon
on
Beach?
here.
Tell us if you've been to Cannon Beach. I grew up in Portland, Oregon, so went lots of times.
And I lived in Vancouver.
There you go.
That's why we love Cannon Beach.
Yeah.
But we did the blue here to make it look like the ocean.
Yeah.
And then we had our little setting sun and just like what the sky would look like when it's setting over the ocean.
The pinks and peaches.
Mhm.
Love this. So you could put this is the size of a lumbar pillow
Yes.
that we sell in the store, 12 by 18, but you could also just hang this on the wall.
Oh, absolutely. And I think it would be so fun in either your camper or your beach house if you have one, or even like if you had a beach themed room.
I need a beach house,
or
so I can make one of these.
I've had a bathroom before where you made it
Oh,
a beach
yes.
themed bathroom. Wouldn't that be cute on the wall?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna think of too many ideas. I think we're gonna do with this.
So anyway, it's kind of fun, right? Like it didn't seem like a picture block, but by making this the setting sun, it's a picture block.
Right.
Cute, cute.
So,
Okay.
So
Okay, let's talk about the fabric here
All
for a
right.
minute now that we've shown you the projects. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little hint. You know, each month we've been doing a little tip card.
Yes.
Starting next year, so starting with July, instead of a tip card, we are going to be giving you a collectible button pin that has that month's block on it.
Okay, I cannot wait. To
There's a lot of other
collecting.
goodies in the July box too that you're going to want to see. Okay, so what I'm going to take the yellow out for just a second.
Okay.
And like I've already said, I love blue and
Let's
white.
fan these beautiful
okay.
blues out just
Let's
for
do
a
it.
second because they are all different, but because of the tone and the hue of the blue, they all just go.
Right, and we've got, you know, our nice kind of a neutral here with our little ticking stripe. Can you see that if we go closer? A nice ticking stripe. It's such a good neutral, so basic.
Oh, and it can go
It
with
looks fresh with everything.
anything.
Yeah. Then we've got a tiny little print that's kind of geometric. We've got a bigger print, again, geometric, but stands out a little more. And then a little softer blue, but still in the same tone.
Same family.
Yeah,
right? They
kind
all
of
work
some
together.
fruits. So you've got some summer fruits, some berries, some pears. Cute. And then, of course, we've got solids.
Right, because you got to have a little bit of solid in there.
Yeah. So what I love about this is these are true indigos. And so I think of them as like denim, right? Blue jeans. If you wear a pair of jeans, any shirt will match with it.
Oh, yeah.
So we used as our complementary fabric this yellow because it's such a classic color combo, right? Blue and yellow.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But if you wanted to, you could put any color with these blues.
Since
So
there are blue jeans.
yeah.
Blues.
So let's say you use this as your highlight color. You recognize this from March.
March. Yep.
Or you could put this in, which is from
October. Last
Yep,
year.
I need you here, Cassie, to help me with this. And then if you wanted to do greens, ooh, I love that.
Yep, that one's from our ladder block.
Yes, which was
is
April.
April.
And then this is a little sneak peek too for next month.
Shh, we're showing you a sneak peek.
A little peach.
Which
That'll come out next month.
I love the teeny tiny
Yeah,
dots. in
little
this.
teeny tiny dots. Should we go up a little closer? The color maybe isn't quite showing that. There we
So-
go.
Yes, sneak peek, y'all.
Yeah. So anyway, we again use the yellow. It's a great little mini print, but we'd love to see your creativity. Still get the box, use the blues,
Oh, yes.
and then throw in your favorite color that matches your decor, because anything goes with these indigo blues.
Oh, yes. And
Yeah.
they are a neutral, so you can
So,
put anything. with
Yeah,
it.
let's talk about what each one is.
Okay, so this one here, let's
Mhm.
pull that one out,
Let's pull this out and spread it out a little bit.
which is called Flower House Sunnyside Farm Fruit from Robert Kaufman.
Yeah, I love this. Fruit and blue.
Yes,
There are some blueberries in there.
there are. But it's kind of fun that they're all just this nice
Yeah,
same
that's
shade.
monochromatic.
Which
Okay.
makes it go with everything.
And then what's next?
So the
we
next
have
one
this.
is the Bees Plaid Hugs Denim from Riley Blake, which I just love.
I love the graphic of this.
Right? I like the
Yeah.
kind of diamond shape, but then the little flower that's snuck
Yeah.
in there.
You see that that's a flower?
Yeah.
Up close. There we go.
So pretty.
Okay.
Love
and then
it.
what's next?
So then we have our Kona cotton.
Nice
And
solid.
We have two pieces of that one. So that's from Robert Kaufman.
So you guys probably know why sometimes you get two pieces of one. It's because we want a long strip for the binding. And so sometimes we give you a fat quarter, a fat eighth or something, and then we give you a long strip for the binding.
Right.
So we want to make sure you have what you need.
Absolutely. And then the yellow is
the yellow.
Is it Nina Ditzy Vine?
Cute.
Pale
Yeah,
yellow
it is like a little
from
tiny.
Windham Fabrics.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to see this pattern up
It
close.
is
It
so
reads a lot
cute.
as a solid, but it's a really small, I don't know if that's reading, little floral print, tone on tone.
Yeah. It
Super
seems
cute.
very yellow maybe on the camera, but there is a really pretty light flower everywhere on that one.
Okay.
And then your blue jean stripe.
Yes, denim.
Denim. Yep.
Oh, blue jean. Oh, we skipped this one.
Oh.
This is the denim one.
That one was hiding underneath there.
Yes. This is a good one.
That is the beads plaid hugs denim from Riley Blake. Sorry, we mixed that up. It was hiding in there. I love the teeny little flower design there.
Yeah. Okay. So there is your box for June, coming in just a week.
Yeah. It'll be here before you know it.
It will. Oh, and are you ready? Summer's out here in Utah. This is the last week of school.
Yes, it is. And I think our kids are excited, and I'm excited to have some more stitching time, I think, this summer. Play with the kids on
We
it.
barely got warm here. It has been a cold, long winter, and we finally got warm, and now it's hot.
It is. It kind of goes
There's
from that.
nothing in between.
Warm to hot. Okay. So
Okay, now we get to talk about the sampler quilt. Who is excited about this? We're tickled. We've known about it for a few months. We wanted to tell everyone. So we are going to show you some pictures. There may have been already a few posted on social media, on Facebook.
we had
But
sneak
anyway,
peeks.
yeah, let's pull up a few of those pictures. Okay, so, well, this is just one of the blocks. So this was last month's double pinwheel.
Yes, and it's fun to see it in different fabric. It shows you how you can really play with these blocks.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
let's
show
see
us
another
another
one.
close up. Oh, here's the tulip block, right?
Yes, and
there's that blue that's coming out next month.
right, which is so fun to see it on another block.
Yeah,
They're
looks
making that
totally different.
beautiful tulips.
Okay, what's next? Oh, here's our wreath,
All right, so
looking non-Christmassy,
very non-Christmassy in the purples.
more summery.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay, now let's see the whole quilt. Oh, no, we've got one more. One more.
This was all the way back to the house blocks.
Yeah. Oh, and there's another one of our blues from this month
Yep.
in the houses.
We snuck it in kind of everywhere. So
Let's see the whole quilt. Okay. Oh, here we are. We've got it on our photographer. This is so fun. We did the photo shoot for this, and she has a brand new baby. And she said, "Oh, this is so cute. I would love this in my baby's room. Can I take it home and take some pictures of it on our crib?" And we said, "You sure can." So there it is, hanging over a baby crib. And here it is, just on a wall.
and it's full
And
glory.
Full glory. What do you think?
I mean, I love it. I love how it feels just cozy and nothing is like too bright or too in my face. It's something that could be around always.
Right. So we used only fabrics from the first 12 months of Perfectly Pieced.
Yep. If you start looking, you'll find them all.
Yep. They're all in a different place than they originally were. So if you have all those boxes, you should be able to use your scraps to make these blocks.
Yep.
But you can mix them up too. You don't have to make them all. Maybe you want your quilt to be all blues. Maybe you want them to be all pinks.
However, it matches your decor in your
Mhm.
house.
Yep. But one tip I'll use is we did use clean colors, right? So we didn't use anything with too busy of a print because that was really distracting.
Right.
It really like pulled your attention away from just to one block, and we didn't want that.
Right. And here they are all labeled so you can see which month goes with which block in case the fabric switching kind of throws you off.
Throws you off like, wait, what block is that?
Where is it? But it's so fun. We had so much fun designing this and making it.
Yes. Okay, so what we're giving you, if you want to go ahead and show us front on, Stacy, while we're talking, thanks. So what we're giving you here with this is a free download. It's just the pattern, okay? So all of the files for making the blocks are in your monthly files.
You already have them.
Yeah, and if you missed a month, then you can go back in the store and buy it if you want to. And so what we're giving you is we're giving you the cutting instructions, where to put the blocks. We're giving you the fabric requirements you need for all of these sashing, binding, borders, and stuff like that. And just, how to sew it together.
Yep.
And
And
Cassie herself.
We even have a tutorial coming. It should be up tomorrow to stitch with me. We can stitch together the rest of this quilt.
Yeah. And so what kinds of things are going to be in that tutorial?
So we're going to talk about how to quilt sashing, how to quilt these really cute cornerstones. We're going to talk about how to continuously quilt borders, especially since they're big, and how to bind. Yeah. And we even talk about stitching in the ditch. So if you've never done that before, we're going to have all those things
to put a whole quilt together. And there are not embroidery files in the sampler quilt, except there is one.
There's one because we've never given them a 4-inch border.
Let's can you switch the overhead camera and maybe we can see this border?
Let's see if we can get close to it.
Okay. Oh, it's a little hard to see.
I don't know if I lift it up,
but it looks kind of a little bit. So you can see this is the border that you received with your October box. And so we kind of mirrored that just slightly with this 4-inch border.
Yep. And so they get this file for free for this big 4-inch border. You will already have this one from October. Yeah. And these little cornerstones are actually October's quilting as well. Yeah. And then
on all of them, we use the block by block.
We use the block by block quilting, and we just use the same thread. So the borders, the sashing, and the blocks are the same thread, but the unique quilting for each of them are.
So should we kind of just? This is kind of hard to see the way we've got this set up, but we'll show you all these blocks. There we go.
So we can do at least a row at a time.
Yeah, we can do a row at a time.
Here's row 1. Isn't it beautiful?
And we'll just scroll through to row 2. There we go.
So there's
my goodness. This might be my favorite one. I just love that so much.
I don't think I could pick one. It's hard to choose.
Okay, next row. This one, I think, unless you see the hearts, it's kind of hard to identify which block it is. It looks different.
This is our January block here. It's so different.
With the little love letters.
Yes.
With the hearts.
It is going to be fun seeing it in different colors for sure.
And then the last row, this one also looks a little different because we've taken that August block and we've made it into arrows,
which I love. I think that's
fun. It looks really different.
When you play with these blocks and put different fabrics in different places, you can get a whole new look, which is super fun.
And this is a tumble that we haven't done before that we did with the July block, our very first block.
Yep.
I love it with this pink and kind of a citron chartreuse color.
It's so fun. And then we just bound it with a really pretty kind of pinky color.
Yeah. And this came in, one of the boxes.
I want to say it was February or January. One of those.
Oh, yeah, it did. It came with January. And then we've got this on the back, and this was in our April box.
Which is our tiny white dot.
Now, we will say that you won't have enough fabric in your boxes to do, of course, this wide binding or backing.
Right.
So what we've done is we have created a bundle, if you want it, in the Me Time store, and it's called the Finishing Bundle. Okay. And this includes enough fabric with these exact colors to do, we've got this, which is for your borders.
Yep.
And then this blue is these little cornerstone. We're calling them cornerstone blocks, these little 2-inch blocks.
And then you have the red perforated dot.
That's a Kimberbell fabric, and that's enough for your binding. And then
this is your sashing fabric.
Yep. And we chose a neutral on purpose. It really helps the rest of the quilt stand out by using this Essex beige, because then the colors can really pop on the quilt.
Right. And the sashing's not popping, the blocks are.
Yeah. So we have limited quantities of this in the store. So you're welcome to buy that if you'd like. Like I said, you should be able to have enough scraps from the previous boxes to make these. I can't promise you, but you probably do.
Unless they made a bunch of other projects.
Yeah, unless they did. But, since they're 4-inch blocks, they don't need a ton. Now, what you could do is you can see these are 4 4-inch blocks together, which makes one 8-inch block.
I love it.
So you could put an 8-inch block here, but some of the blocks look a little odd by themselves. Like if you use the wreath block, one by itself is going to look a little off balance sitting by itself. But I'm sure you guys are so creative. You will come up with all kinds of fun variations on this.
Right. And we wanted to give you a sneak peek at what the instructions look like.
Yes.
So
let's do that.
Pull those up real quick, just so you have an idea of what you're looking at.
Yeah. So this is what you're actually getting when you download it. Now, I want to reinforce that the Me Time store, this is in the Me Time store, and that's only available at this time to subscribers. So this is
Right.
really exclusive to subscribers for Me Time. But if you're not, you can always subscribe right now
Right.
and get the double pinwheel block.
Right.
And then you can get this quilt. So these are just the instructions. We're kind of showing you each page so you can see what to expect. And what I love is what is on the very last page.
Yes.
Because I think that you're going to have fun with it. Here comes the last page. And this is a coloring page with the layout we created so that you can play with what colors you want to use in your sampler quilt.
Let's say you have a little bit of pink and you want to figure out where to put it and how to balance your own quilt. You can play with it, color it in, and get it all figured out before you cut.
Yeah, because we played around with this a lot.
Yes.
It was like, where are we going to put this so we balance out the blues and the pinks and the darks and the lights and things like that.
You can't have, everything dark and heavy on one side and light on the other. Then it doesn't feel balanced.
Okay.
So, and this is
the finishing, it's called the finishing bundle. So right now in the Me Time store, you can now go in and you can download the sampler quilt, which is, again, digital only. But it includes that 4-inch border.
Right.
And that's just our gift to you. We have been having so much fun with Perfectly Pieced. We hope that you have loved it too.
And we just want to thank you for being on this journey this last year. So we thought, let's do this.
Let's put it together. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the finishing bundle also. So that kind of brings us to our giveaway.
Yes, it does. All right. I better go grab it.
So part of the giveaway is the finishing bundle. So we'll get this same bundle. And you're going to, this is such a huge giveaway.
I know. Who doesn't love these blues? We definitely have to give these away to somebody who's going to love and play with them some more. So you get to look at that. Nice stack
This is a lot of fabric.
And then this is called your
sewing station. Yeah, your Perfectly Pieced sewing station. Everything you need to make your blocks.
You have, I can't say it, wool felt mat, and then our favorite little mini irons, and then the starch pen.
Yep.
So
all of those for our giveaway. That's pretty awesome.
I think so. I would love this giveaway.
So to enter the giveaway,
you
need to post on any of our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube,
what your absolute favorite thing is about Perfectly Pieced, because we've had a year of it so far, and we want to know what you have loved. And so post that. You have until Wednesday night.
Yep.
And then the giveaway winner will be announced on Thursday.
Yeah.
So go ahead and put those out there. We want to see what you think, and we would love to hear what you think of the beautiful
the sampler quilt. So now remember that this final file, the June file, is not going to be available till June 1st, but you can get started on all the rest if you're really anxious.
By all means.
Yeah.
There's a lot of piecing to be done.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks so much for joining us. I keep thinking we're forgetting something, but I don't think we did.
All we can say is please have fun with this, and we hope you enjoy it and have so much fun with it as we did.
Yeah. So go enjoy a little well-deserved me time.